In case you missed it, there's an upcoming film centered on one of the biggest names in the online dating industry. The untitled project will focus on Whitney Wolfe, the founder of Bumble. In 2014, Heard launched the dating app, which has since become one of the largest platforms for single people to meet potential matches, whether that be friends, partners, or lovers. As revealed by Deadline earlier in the year, English actress Lily James will play the entrepreneur in the film, which the actress will also co-produce. The project is being directed by Rachel Lee Goldberg, a filmmaker best known for her 2020 film On Pregnant. She scripted the upcoming film with screenwriters Bill Parker and Kim Kamali. Other than some casting announcements, there hasn't been any major updates from the film until now. Thanks to Lily James, we finally have some news we can discuss at length from the project, which is currently shooting in Los Angeles. To highlight the ongoing production, the actress posted a handful of behind-the-scenes images, coupled with some official stills from the film. This will be the first time that viewers will get a glimpse of the upcoming film, something that James indicates when she writes, "You heard it here first." That's not all. Notably, the post has the hashtag, "It's Your Move," which is seen painted onto a wall in some of the images from the actress's post. Could this be a hint towards the film's potential title? Or is it just a tagline? It could even be a variation of Bumble's own tagline, "Make the first move." Whatever it is, we'll have to wait and see. In addition to the hashtag, the images were posted with the following caption: "Feminism is not about girl power, it's about equal power." The quote is taken from Whitney Wolfe and sums up her overall vision for Bumble when it was first conceived. Let me elaborate more on that quote. In a letter written by Heard for The Buzz, on Bumble's website, she explained her thought process behind the app. She wrote the following: "When I founded Bumble, it was because I saw a problem I wanted to help solve. It was 2014, but so many of the smart, wonderful women in my life were still waiting around for men to ask them out, to take their numbers, or to start up a conversation on a dating app. For all the advances women had been making in workplaces and corridors of power, the gender dynamics of dating and romance still seem so outdated. I thought, what if I could flip that on its head? What if women made the first move and sent the first message? The rest is history." That's just an extract from the letter that goes into Bumble's creation and other facets of the app as it expanded over time. For those of you who are interested in reading the full letter, I've linked it below in the description. The concept behind Bumble was so ingenious that it took off and made her into one of the youngest female billionaires at 31 years old. The monumental moment happened when she took the company public in February 11th, 2021. It's amazing what Heard was able to accomplish in a short time after leaving Tinder and starting her own rival dating app, especially after dealing with sexism and sexual harassment under her previous employer. She was able to overcome her past troubles and create a much better working environment for herself and other women. She made sure that men and women were treated as equals. Her story is something that's inspiring to entrepreneurs and women everywhere who have aspirations for the future. Making a film based on Heard's life and career could be an interesting exploration of a contemporary businesswoman in a male-dominated industry. There's more than enough material to tell an entertaining story that champions feminism. I'm curious to see how the filmmakers will handle this project and what aspects of Heard's life will be touched on in the film. While I'm excited to learn about Bumble's founder, I'm also eager to see how Lily James will play on screen. Looking at the actress and the real-life figure she's portraying, James's casting is spot on. They couldn't have picked a better actress to play the former Bumble CEO. James is a well-regarded actress who has built up an impressive body of work. While most people will recognize James as a television and film actress, she also appeared in theater where she played numerous literary characters. She is best known for a breakout role in Cinderella, a 2015 live-action adaptation of Disney's 1950 animated film of the same name. The live-action remake was directed by Kenneth Branagh. There she played the titular fairy tale princess in a performance that is still talked about to this day. Her portrayal of Cinderella set the bar for other actresses playing live-action Disney princesses. I'd argue she's still the best of the bunch. If we were to rank the top 10 Disney live-action adaptations, Cinderella would easily make the top 5 list. Despite her success as a Disney princess, James hasn't stuck to only making mainstream films. The actress has taken an interesting career path by playing diverse and challenging characters in a variety of niche projects. Her filmography has seen her play a number of lead and supporting roles that are often based on real-life people from history. In fact, most of her roles tend to be period pieces which have become a staple for the actress. Despite her preference for period films and TV shows, the actress has a fair share of projects set in the modern day. She isn't limited to any one type of role or any specific genre of film. More recently, she is known for portraying Pamela Anderson in the 2022 biographical drama series, Pam and Tommy. The 8-episode miniseries is a Hulu exclusive, which starred James alongside her co-star Sebastian Stan, who played on-screen husband Tommy Lee. This is probably one of the actress's best roles to date. James committed to the part and underwent a drastic transformation. The actress' performance in the limited series earned her a number of nominations, including a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Limited or Anthology Series or Movie. Even if the project was publicly dismissed by Pamela Anderson herself, James gave a memorable performance that honored the personality. Looking at James's roles over the years, it's hard not to look forward to any project featuring the actress. She has consistently shown her versatility as an actress and good judgment when it comes to choosing the right projects for her career. The fact that James is starring and also producing the film shows that she has an incredible amount of faith in the project. She definitely believes in the story and sees it as something worth sharing with the world. If not, she wouldn't be playing hurt or attached to the project in any capacity. Considering the popularity of dating apps and the lack of many films that focus on the people behind them, this project has the potential to reach a larger audience than intended. It might be one of those streaming releases that becomes a big hit overnight. When making a biopic, it's important to find the right tone that will complement the subject. Usually it's easier to decide on a tone if it's a music-based biopic. Since this is a story focused on a businesswoman, I'm curious to see what tone the film will lean towards and if it'll be something that makes it unique or be reminiscent of other films. Some people will go into this film expecting it to emulate The Social Network, a 2010 biographical drama film directed by David Fincher and written by Aaron Sorkin. The film was based on The Accidental Billionaires, a 2009 book by Ben Mesrick. It shows the founding of social networking website Facebook, spearheaded by Mark Zuckerberg and his business partners. Ever since its release 14 years ago, the hit film has remained the gold standard for films based on real-life digital media. Although Facebook is a different beast from Bumble, they are both made with the intention of connecting people. The filmmakers working on Heard's biopic might be partly inspired by the aforementioned film, but they will also try to do something that's unique to a female-centric story. Whitney Wolfe might be an important figure in the online dating platform business, but she isn't a household name. While she might be recognizable in the US more than anywhere else in the world, the average viewer and even Bumble's users are clueless about the app's founder. They just care about swiping left or right and meeting a potential match. Now that a film is being made about her, more people will be curious to learn more about her and the app she started. While I've never considered the creator behind the app, I've always wondered what goes into creating a dating app. Maybe the film will give us an in-depth look at how one is made, or it will just show us enough to give viewers some understanding of the development of dating apps like Bumble. There are millions of people around the world who use Bumble and other dating platforms. Who are the target audience for this film? I'm one of them, and I can't wait to see this film. Unfortunately, we don't have a definitive release date, but the film is set to premiere on Hulu in the US and Disney Plus in all other territories in 2025. I fully expect we'll get a concrete release date once a teaser poster or trailer is officially released. Until then, keep your eyes peeled for any updates on the film. So what are your thoughts on this project? Are you excited to see a film about Bumble's founder? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways folks, that's all for now. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed the show. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment below. And hey, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea. And that's okay. Just remember to take care and stay safe.